Welcome back. Where can you find a New York style deli in Middle Tennessee? Mount Juliet, of course, but this one has a twist.
Yes, it has a Cajun influence thanks to the upbringing of one of the owners. Today we are here with Hunter Briley to learn all about Leon's famous deli. Now, this deli was actually named after your grandfather, and he has quite the spirit. You got to tell us the story.
Absolutely. First of all, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it, you guys. It's very awesome to be here. But yeah, Leon, my grandfather, my pawpaw, he was just an amazing person. He was always putting himself second in every situation that he possibly could, and in every situation. If he wasn't at work or at home with his wife, he was at somebody's bedside at a hospital or doing work for his church, being a deacon, anything like that. Just always a man about the town. And so he had a spirit about him. And his smile was infectious, as we tried to convey on the logos and things like that. But that's what we wanted Leon's to be, is a place that you can go, feel safe, be with your friends, be with your family. You know, you're going to know pretty much everybody in the building every time you walk in. We're going to know you by the sandwich that you order, things like that. So that's where the kind of the spirit of Leon's came from.
I love it. I love it. I love your mission, the spirit. We see your granddad there on the logos. Now, Leon's just opened about 4 months ago, if I'm not mistaken, in Mount Juliet, and you have some incredible looking sandwiches.
Thanks.
I think we have some pictures. Let's show some of those pictures and talk about the significance behind some of their names.
Yeah, so we've got things like City Park, Uptown Funk, the Metairie, things like that, and they're all really close to geographical locations or street names in New Orleans or Baton Rouge. So my partner, my chef partner, Mr. Nick Guidry, he's from New Orleans, and then my Leon and my mom, their whole side is from Baton Rouge and New Orleans area as well. So we're kind of, it's our nod, it's our homage to this great state of Louisiana.
And continuing to honor your family as well.
Absolutely,
I love it.
absolutely.
Honor Pawpaw, we love him already. Okay, what did you bring for us here today? Because we are salivating. Steph has saved up her stomach for
all
this.
Day. I'm not eating. I'm like,
Stomach
I'm
real
getting a
estate
Leon
is very
sandwich.
important. You have to make good decisions every day. So if you come to Leon's, we can help you make that decision.
Yes.
So actually, I wanted to bring some of the stuff from our catering menu. We just opened up our catering menu. If you go on our website at leonsfamousdeli.com, you can go to the catering side, and we love to do office lunches. We love to do, you know, business parties or other kinds of parties, anything. We can cater it. We can do up to, you know, 500 sandwiches if you need it. It's not that big of a deal, so we can knock that out for you. So I brought some of that to kind of show all of our friends out there that watch the show. We've got just a basic ham and a turkey sandwich, but it's not really basic because we had all the little secret ingredients, and we had the special herbed oils and things like that.
You can see that shining.
Yeah, all over there. So yeah, if you want to check us out or have us cater, do anything like that, that's what I brought for you to take a look at today.
Absolutely love it. Now tell us briefly about the story with your grandfather and the green ink.
Yeah, so I wrote a story a while ago when I was younger. It's called "What Color Is Your Ink?" And Papa Leon, he only wrote in green ink, and he had a certain pen that he used to write in that green ink, and one day he couldn't find them, and so he wrote that company in his green ink and said, "Hey, you discontinued my pens, what's going on?" And they, you know, found compassion and sent him a case of these green pens, right? Anyways, I thought that was cool when I was a younger kid, and I, you know, started writing in only green, but for the, you know, the reasons of I just thought it was neat, you know, I thought it was cool. So, kind of progressed a little bit on in life, and I had a client of mine that I was working with, and she had fallen ill, had cancer, and I wrote her a little note in green ink. And my grandfather, Leon, used to write notes to everybody. If you get something in the mail with a green writing on the front of the envelope, you knew it was going to be good or encouraging or uplifting because it was from Leon, right? So I did the same thing unwittingly and sent this lady a note, just an encouragement note. And she actually showed up. She was purchasing a home, and she showed up to the closing table and had 14 green pens bundled up and said, "I heard what you had said about your grandfather. I don't know if you know what you're doing is the same thing that he's doing." And it still gives me chills. But so that's where the green came from. Leon was my superhero. He still is my superhero, and it's just all about placing yourself second in situations and other people first and taking care of them first. I think that could go a long way in this crazy world that we live in, but not to get too deep, but it's something that, what color is your ink? And so whenever you see green, and whenever you see a note from me, or, you know, in the restaurant, or the green, the logo, everything, which, by the way, Studio looks great, ladies. Thank
Green.
you. I hope it brings a sense of encouragement, uplifting, and good in this world. So that's what the green is about.
He is continuing that.
Yes, he
Honored to
is.
have you here. Thank you so
Thanks.
much.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Everyone, make an order online. See the full menu at leonsfamousdeli.com.
That's it.